The last one was fun, don't get me wrong, but it was too short.
Well, you breed 'em for speed. The race is gonna be short.
How's Maud looking, Wendell? She gonna give Grandma a run for her money this year?
Now that you mention it, I've been meaning to say something about that.
Bartender! Hey, bartender, how about some service? Sheesh, what's a guy gotta do to get a drink in this dump? Yeah, right. How am I supposed to reach it?
Hey, you, stay away from that.
What do you need the bone for?
Can't you see I'm eating?
There isn't anything left on the bone!
Just the best part.
Tell your friend it's disgusting to chomp on a bone with no meat on it.
You want disgusting? You should try some Pewanian soup.
I thought we agreed not to talk about the soup.
What's this soup you mentioned?
Oh man, these guys come to the fair every year and they bring this soup, see?
I'm trying to eat here. Enough with the soup.
Tell me more about this soup.
That's enough about the soup!
So we all tried it, right? It was so awful, but Wendell and I got it down, huh, Wendell?
Yeah, barely.
But Euclid has it in his mouth and starts turning green, and then he spits it out all over the place.
Ugh, I'm about to lose my appetite.
I can't wait to get some of my own soup.
Stop it!
Soup!
Ugh, cut it out!
Soup!
Ugh, I lost my appetite.
Bartender, bring me a... Smiley? Is that you?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It is you! Thank goodness I found you!
Mean it, Phony? You're happy to see
Darn
me?
right. Phone Bone wouldn't let me leave this stupid valley unless I found you first.
Aw, shucks. It's good to see you too, cuz.
This calls for a toast. Let me buy you a drink, old buddy.
Okay by me, old pal.
Here's to going home.
To Boneville. So, you're in town for the cow race. Me too. There's gonna be some heavy betting going on.
So I've heard. Have you been hearing things about the race?
Oh, sure. I'm the bartender. I hear everything. What do you want to know?
Who's taking the bets?
Nobody yet.
Good, good. Any idea who people are betting on?
Word around town is this Grandma Ben lady is the odds-on favorite.
Excellent. I got an idea that's gonna make us a lot of money.
Uh-oh. I hope this isn't one of those silly ideas you used to pull back in Boneville.
What silly ideas?
Remember the first time you got us run out of town? You opened up a chain of franchises, Bone Environmental, Nuclear Reactor, and endless salad bars.
That wasn't a silly idea. The lettuce wouldn't spoil for decades.
Well, it was pretty silly.
Whatever. We need to get you a cow suit.
What? I get to wear a cow suit? Oh, cool! Tell me more, partner.
So here's what we do. First, we spread rumors that Grandma Ben is too old to win the race this year. We'll cover all the bets, and then when Grandma Ben wins, we'll be rich.
Of course, when Grandma Ben comes into town, everyone's gonna see she's perfectly fit, aren't they?
I've got that covered with Phase 2, the Mystery Cow.
Whoo-hoo, that's got a killer ring to it.
Your job is to work on finding yourself a cow suit.
Oh boy, I'm all a-tingle with glee. This is gonna be great.
Remember, you're gonna throw the race. We want Grandma Ben to win.
And then we'll be rich.
Okay, I'll post some odds. Mystery Cow, 4-1. Grandma Ben, 60-1. And the other cows in between that. What do you think?
I think you just made that up.
Of course I just made that up. We're fixing the race, remember? We'll split the winnings 90-10, just like always.
I like the cut of your jib, mister.
Yes, I know you do. Okay, one more time. I'll collect the bets, and you will...
Make the cow suit.
Right, we can't lose. This is gonna be easy as pie. Serve up another beer.
Sure thing, buddy.
Now remember, I don't want anyone to know
Gotcha,
where to get
cuz.
them.
No, not another one. You better be able to pay for those beers, Shorty.
Dum-da-dum-dum-da-da.
Relax, Goliath. I'm good for it.
Just like this other idiot was good for it. You owe me 2 eggs and I want them now.
Jeez, what a hothead. Here, take it.
What's this?
2 eggs, pal. What, did the price go up? Hey!
Get them up. You can work off your bar tab.
Nobody mutilates a mint note around me and lives to tell about it. Say your prayers, Chuckles.
They don't know what money is, cuz. They use a barter system. Chuckles wants real eggs.
Your butt is mine, Baldy.
Smiley, why did you let me buy those beers? You know I don't carry poultry products.
Uh-oh, looks like I missed some dirty glasses.
I want this floor sparkling. Get to work.
Hey, I got a betting booth to build. I can't be...
Move it.
How could this be happening to me? Hey, I'm trying to clean here. Hey, do you mind? Don't you clowns ever wipe your feet? I don't even want to know what they've been stepping in. Ha! There! Clean enough to eat off of.
I'll stick with plates, thanks.
Can I take a break now or what?
Sure, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be back in a minute, and I got some more fine ideas for things you can do.
Funsible Bone. At last, I have found you.
Who, me? How do you know my name?
Your cousin, Phone Bone, has awakened the great red dragon. For this, I will kill him.
Whoa, wait a minute, pal. You leave Phone Bone alone.
What do you care for, friends? All that matters to you is personal gain.
I'm warning you, don't come any closer.
We have unfinished business, you and I.
Yeah? Like what?
Your soul.
Hey, Phony!
Oh, I can't believe it. Just look at this mess.
At least we're still all in one piece.
I don't get it, Grandma. Why would the rat creatures attack the farm? We've been here forever, and they've never done anything like this.
Not now, dear. Mr. Bone from Boneville and I have to have a little chat.
But
Be a sweetheart and put out the fire on the roof. Bone and I will pack the cart.
the cart? You still want to go to the fair?
Deer will be safer in town, and with any luck, we'll be able to find his cousins.
Please, Thorn. We don't know if they're safe.
Okay, I'll take care of the roof.
Come on, Bone.
Grandma, how did you manage to fight off all those rat creatures when they attacked the farm?
I'll ask the questions. I want to know why those monsters were after you, and I want the truth.
I have no idea. Honest, I've never done anything to them.
What about that shifty cousin of yours? You think that phony Bone might have had some dealings with him?
Phony doesn't do business with anyone likely to eat him.
Good policy. Well, we shouldn't stick around here too long. You get the luggage loaded into the cart while I get the cow ready.
Yes, ma'am. I'd better get this thing packed up. I got all the luggage packed in the cart, Grandma Ben.
Good. Why don't you go and see what's keeping Thorn?
Are you okay, Thorn?
Oh, hi, phone. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Why would the rat creatures destroy our farm? They've never done anything like this before. I'm worried, Phone Bone.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Aren't you sweet? Grandma's been acting kind of funny, too. There's something going on between her and that dragon.
There's something else, isn't there?
No. Well, last night I had a dream I haven't had in a long time. But it's probably nothing.
If you say so. I wish there was something I could do to help you.
You do help me. Just by being my friend.
Gee, thanks, Thorn. I'm sorry about what happened to your house.
We can fix it. I'm just worried this isn't over.
Did you put out the fire on the roof?
Yeah, it was just a little one.
I wonder if we'll find Smiley Bone when we get to Barrelhaven.
I hope so.
I think maybe we should head for town now. It'll be safer.
You're right. Let's go. Okay, Grandma, the fire on the roof is out.
Thank you, dear. All right, then, let's get going. Here's some hay for you, Twinkle.
I hope Phony's okay. I don't know where he disappeared to last night.
Maybe he went ahead into town without us.
That wouldn't surprise me. Smiley Bone!
Hey, my little pal is safe!
Oh my gosh, I was so worried about you.
Hey, Phony! Phone Bone's here!
Hey!
Isn't it wonderful? We're together again at last!
Hello, Lucius.
How you doing, Rosie? Hey, was the road safe? I was worried about you. Oh, I got something for you. Here,
My,
I've been saving it in my pocket all day.
aren't you sweet?
Well, I had some extra time on my hands this morning. All ready for the race tomorrow?
I'm raring to go, though I could use some rest after all that traveling. I think we should all bed down so we can get up bright and early for the festival.
There are sounds in the past behind us.
We are betrayed.
It cannot be.
You must turn back. I will go on with the girl. You must go into Darengard. You will be safe there until I can return. Do not follow me.
Get in the cave now.
Phone Bone, are you awake? Phone Bone, get up.
What's wrong? Did you have another weird dream?
Yes, get up, but don't wake the others.
Okay.
When I was a little girl, I used to have this one dream over and over again, where I was standing in a magnificent cavern surrounded by dragons. I hadn't had the dreams for years, until I saw this map of yours.
Did you tell Grandma Ben about the dreams?
I did when I was little. She used to tell me not to be afraid because dragons don't really exist.
That's strange. Grandma knows about dragons.
I know that now.
I still don't see what this has to do with the map.
I think I do. I drew that map.
You're kidding.
No, I think I drew the map when I was with the dragons. Oh, I don't know. This is all ridiculous. If it wasn't for the map, I'd swear I'd been with Grandma Ben since the day I was born.
Well, there's the map. I say we wake Grandma Ben and show it to her.
No, let's wait till after the race. She's got enough to worry about right now. Let's keep this a secret for now. Just between you and me, okay?
Okay, Thorn, if that's what you want.
Good. Let's go to bed. Tomorrow's the first day of the spring fair, and we should get an early start. Good night, Phone Bone.
Good night.
Are you having a good time, Phone Bone? Don't you just love the spring fair?
I have to admit, this is a pretty good way to wind up our adventure.
So why the long face? You found your cousins, and in a couple of days, you'll be heading back to Boneville.
Yeah.
So come on, cheer up. We only have a few more days together. Let's enjoy them.
Ugh.
Ooh, I know. Let's go find a honey booth.
Okay, Thorn.
You can get great honey at the fair, even from the southern end of the valley. It's sweeter, and the boys who sell it are cuter.
You know, I'll bet the forest is full of honey. Come on, let's go find a beehive.
The bees around here are too big.
But I bet I could get you some honey for free.
I'm sure you could. Oh, look, there's a honey seller. Hello. We'd like to buy a couple of your combs.
Step right over here, miss. My name's Tom. What's yours?
Thorn. Do you have anything from South Valley?
Sure do, but a sweet little thing like you probably wants honey from Thea. Here, just smell it. Nothing in the whole valley compares to it. Except maybe you.
It does smell nice.
Want to take a whiff, little fella? You ought to appreciate it with a nose like that.
Your customer service skills could sure use some work.
Why don't you lose the Cupid doll and come back? I could tell you all about gathering honey in the giant trees down south.
I'm not a Cupid doll. I'm a Bone from Boneville. Are you here to sell honey or chat with girls?
Why don't you mind your own business?
I am minding my own business. You should mind yours.
Why don't you toddle off back to the freak show? I'm trying to talk to the lady.
What makes you think the lady wants to talk to you?
We were having a perfectly nice talk till you butted in.
Well, maybe if you hadn't made that comment about my nose.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you think of this?
Oh, please.
That's enough. You can't talk to my friend that way. Come on, Phone Bone. What were you thinking? I've never seen you act that way before.
But
When you can walk around the fair without getting into a fight, come find me. Until then, I'd rather be by myself.
he started it. Gosh, she was really mad. Maybe I can get her a present or something to make it up to her. Tom?
What do you want?
So, man-eating bees, huh?
Yeah? What about it?
I thought bees ate pollen.
Actually, they eat nectar. But that's not what I meant.
Is there a certain technique to this honey thing?
Of course. It takes a real man to get that honey away from those bees. Why do you care?
Supposing I was a real man, how would I go about getting honey?
Huh, right. Well, you'd find a tree and climb it, set some grass on fire to put the bees to sleep with the smoke, and then collect the honey.
I thought you said getting honey was hard.
Oh, the big man now, huh? Let's see how you deal with deadly swarms of bees.
What's the best way to find a tree with honey in it?
You sure are full of questions all of a sudden. You want a honey tree? Go find your own.
This won't work. It's nasty from being on the ground. Oh, look at that! It's the mother lode! I wonder why there aren't a bunch of bees guarding the hive.
It only takes one. What are you looking at?
My, you're an awfully large bee.
You ain't seen my brother.
Are all the bees around here as big as you?
What are you, taking a poll or something? Get lost.
Is that your honey over there?
Yeah. What's it to you?
Do you think I could buy some of it from you?
Honey's not for sale, bub. Now scram.
Oof! What did that honey seller guy say about putting bees to sleep? This might come in handy. That's smoking pretty good. This might come in handy. Got him! Oh boy, I can't wait to show this to Thorn. She's gonna love it. Whoa! Oof!
The one we seek is in the territory entrusted to the two of you. How is it that you have not brought him to me?
We have not seen the one who bears the star.
But on several occasions we have seen one who is much like him in description. He is called Phone Bone.
We have seen this new creature on the Dragon Stair, and again in the valley.
Yes, I know of the creature. But why did you not capture it and bring it to the council? Did you think it insignificant?
Well, he bears no star.
But he has awakened the great red dragon. I fear the Bone Cousins are a threat to our plans. Go immediately to the valley and capture these strangers. We must put an end to this once and for all.
I got you some honey.
I'm not really interested in honey right now, Funbone.
Really? But well, okay. I guess I'll have to try something else to impress her.